mother.
Plus, a woman's hitting brick walls when raw sewage fills her home.
If it were the owner living here, I don't think he'd let his children live like this.
Local 8 News at 11 starts now.
Good evening, I'm Amanda Hara.
And I'm Alan Williams. A Blood County woman is at her wit's end after sewage spills into her home. She says her landlord is not helping. Only on Local 8 News, Allie Spilliards has been working with the single mom to help her find the protection she says the law should provide.
That's like mold right there. And then it's all full of gunk.
Just one of a laundry list of problems Wendy Sorensen has found in the 7 months she's lived in her rental house. But it was last week's sewage blockage that sent her over the edge. Brown water rising from every drain in her guest bath. Minutes later, the master bath, shower tub, and toilet gushing gallons of filth.
We grabbed some more towels and just started shoving the water away from the carpet.
Wendy's landlord called a plumber to take care of the problem out here, but it's the mess it left behind inside that he's choosing to ignore.
Wendy spent the last week disinfecting her home. Now she's worried about the floor vents that acted as drains during the mess.
The biggest concern has been about my son. I think anybody that's a parent would feel the same way I do. Your child's the most important thing.
After phone calls and a letter to her landlord, she says he told her to let it dry out. But Wendy worries about the quality of the air circulating through her home. She knows her rights as a tenant should be protected, but she can't find anyone with a solution.
The issue is then who determines what's healthy and not healthy, or what's safe and not safe.
After being tossed from department to department with very little help, Wendy called us for help, and we're working with the county right now to help her find a solution. And if you're in the same boat, know there are people to turn to. If you're in the city of Maryville, call the fire inspector. If you're outside city limits, you can ask for Blount County's codes inspector or the state fire marshal if your home was built before 2006. That's the year the codes were actually established. And Alan and Amanda, anyone can call the Tennessee Consumer Affairs Division to find more about how they're being protected. You can even actually find a pamphlet about it online with all of the rights to the law. You can also find a legal aid who can help you understand your rights under the Landlord and Tenant Act.
Yeah, I know you're trying to work with her and trying to find a solution to this, but this looks like an incredible struggle here.
Absolutely. She's even had to cut off her heat. It's so bad. She doesn't want that stench to circulate through her house. And now we've got that colder weather coming this weekend, so that's going to be a big problem for her.
Sure is.
All right, Allie, good information. Well, tracking